Hey, what's up, guys? You want to meet you up for life? I got a small load here. I can't really focus in on everything. I just got to the scrapyard. I meant to do this before I left the house. Not a whole bunch here, but we're gonna see what it yields. Bunch of aluminum and not that much copper, not that much good stuff, but we got more aluminum and like stainless and some basic and good stuff. But we'll see. Some air compressors. We'll see what's cracking on this one. I'll get back with you. I'll shoot another video and let you know how it goes. Peace out. Hey, what's up, guys? Man, I love these scrap yards. They get better and better everywhere you go. Of course, I've been to this one quite a few times. But I'm just telling you, man, even though scraps are down, you can just see the value of it. These guys snatching cars off, excavator rolling in the back. Off he goes. Hopefully he get me up out this hole. It's about lunchtime, so we'll see. Somebody might be pulling on the scales here. Let's see. Yep. Ain't no telling what in the world. Wheel recovery, so what kind of aluminum wheels he got on that bad boy or what? He might be coming to weigh in and buy. He'll buy it by the pound or something, because that's what they do this. They just send them back to the manufacturers. That's amazing how they do this, how scrap is organized. I mean, it looks very junky, crazy, but they get all the wires to the wire people, all the, you know, just like cans to the can people. They don't particularly care to have any other metal going into the cans other than what came out of them. You just imagine that they had a bunch of just, you know, craziness all in those cans, you know, which normally sometimes there is crazy stuff in them, but they just, again, prefer that metal. But this company right here might actually be buying or selling to them. I don't know what or how they do it, but that's how it works out right there. Looks like my time's coming up, but I'm gonna turn this camera off, guys. Just wanted to show you that the Benz getting scrapped is hard. Hey, what's up, guys? First scrap video of 2017. We didn't do too bad. They sent me around to another place, but I think they got a few things mixed up. But at any rate, they actually helped me out, and they said, don't worry about it. If we mess anything up, you're good to go. So before I tell you the totals, basic is at the very top, 1540, 950 on copper number 1, and then I don't know. I thought I had number 2 copper. They just gave me number 1, which is sweet. Hey, I ain't gonna complain. Or maybe that is number 2, what they put me right there. Maybe 5 instead of whatever they had it at. At any rate, it's $9. Small wire. That's why, man, I'm telling you, you cannot underestimate this 26 pounds of wire. Boom, you get $9.10. Think of all the wires that people just throw away, you know, just old extension cords lying around all over the place. Old, you know, they got a different thing for Christmas lights, of course, because they got them bulbs on them. But if you cleaned it up, I'm sure they might give you a better price. And sometimes they just throw it all together anyway. But anyways, it even gets better as it goes up. AC units, I was shocked. I actually think he gave me an extra when they threw 3 of them in there. And I only had 2, but he just had another one sitting to the side, so that's why I said he added it up. So that gave me a little bit more. So that's $20 for 3 of those when I only had 2, so I can't complain. I mean, about $16.68. I rounded to 20. Forgive my rounding methods. And you go on down a little bit, you got clean aluminum 192 electric motors, which I didn't even realize I had an electric motor. For a little old battery, $3.90. And I had a bunch of just, I guess, just number 2 aluminum. They got iron, aluminum, whatever, irony, whatever you want to call it. But I had a bunch of it. And they just gave me $6.88 cans and everything. They didn't care. ACR, clean and dirty. Actually, I told him there was a difference. There was just an all copper aluminum. I mean, all copper radiator. But I guess they just ACR or whatever. So that's where the 22 came in. It was actually clean because it was, I mean, not all copper, but it was all aluminum. But anyway, at any rate, there was a clean copper that was 1080, and the 2 clean aluminum, what they said was not clean, which came out to 650, which still is plenty good for me. I'm not complaining there, not one bit. And then the dirty brass $2.80. So the total for this is $93.57. And the odd thing about this, I didn't have to worry about because I didn't have a lot of number 2 copper and a lot of ACR and everything. They just went ahead and paid me. It was under $100, so they didn't cut me no check. So I didn't have to go by the bank too, in addition to doing this. So, anyways, you're on Me Tree Buff Life again. If you can start scrapping, start scrapping. I mean, hey, most of this stuff is given free. Now I will have to cut my HVAC guy in for some of this cash. And at any rate, even you see you do, the whatever percentage we got, I'm still gonna clear about $50 to $60 on stuff that I had just sitting around, and plus my stuff. And normally that's the way we work it out, and it'll all pay off in the end because this is just the number one, deal right here. So here you have it. I'll let you guys later. Peace out. Scrap 2017